In this video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 best budget small forwards right now in NBA 2K23 My Team, just to let you guys know who are the best budget cards at the small forward position. So if you guys looking to buy any good small forward cards, these are going to be the best budget ones, at least in my opinion. But let me know in the comment section down below who you guys think are the best budget small forwards in the game, and hopefully this video can help you guys out. And if you guys do enjoy, these type of videos where I do the top 5 budget point guards, budget shooting guards, budget small forwards, power forwards, and centers, just let me know in the comment section down below. But looking at the 5th best small forward for the budget price, I do think is really between a couple different names. For me personally, I do think it's going to be the Pink Diamond Jeff Green. I think he's very underrated at the small forward spot. Like I said, there's a couple different small forwards you can go with, and I'll talk about some honorable mentions at the end of the video. But for only about 4,000 MT, I think Jeff Green is extremely good value at that small forward spot. I'm not going to sit here and say he's the best small forward in the game, or like an elite level small forward, one of the best in the game, but for that budget price of under 5,000 MT, he's 6'8" at the 3, 88 3 ball, 90 mid range. I think he's got a very solid jump shot, great at going to the basket with a 95 driving dunk, and for whatever reason in game, he just plays very solid defense. Like, these stats might not be the craziest thing on the defensive end, like only 88 block, 85 steal, 94 perimeter, 85 interior defense, but for whatever reason, the card just plays elite defense in my team. And then he's also got 94 speed, 94 acceleration with that 93 speed with ball. I can definitely notice that in game. He's a super quick card, great at getting to the basket, and also super athletic. And then you take a look at his badges. He does have 12 on Hall of Fame, including acrobat, bully, fast switch, fearless finisher, limitless takeoff, posterizer, catch and shoot, corner specialist, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, and then clamps. And then he also does have 37 gold badges. So for me personally, I think Jeff Green is the 5th best budget small forward currently in my team. At the number 4 spot is going to be from a season 5 set, and that is the high res, which is going to be the Pink Diamond Poku. I think he honestly could be number 3 if you wanted him to be. I just feel like his jump shot kind of lets the card down a little bit, and I feel like for the small forward position, there's 3 different guys that are a little bit better at that budget tier. So he goes for about 15,000, maybe a little bit lower, like you can see right here, for about 13,000 MT, which is once again really good value for a Pink Diamond small forward card. And Poku's 7 foot at the 3, and that's the biggest reason probably why this card's actually a very good budget small forward. And then he's got pretty much 90 in every single category, like a 90 mid range, 93 ball, 90 driving dunk, 90 ball handle. He's got at least 90 in every single defensive category, 90 for the rebounding, 90 for the speed. I mean, he's just a 7-foot small forward with 90 in every single stat category. And then he does have 12 Hall of Fame badges, including limitless takeoff, posterizer, catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, ankle breaker, clamp breaker, handles for days, hyperdrive, killer combos, quick first step, and clamps. And then for a gold card, or for a Pink Diamond card, he does have 43 gold badges, which is extremely good for a 7-foot small forward. So I do think Poku is the 4th best budget small forward currently in the game. Going back up to the season 6 promos and going over to the hero set, I do think the Pink Diamond Robert Williams is actually a little bit better at small forward than Poku, just because of the defense he does provide. And for me personally, at my small forward position, I like to have really elite defenders. The cards like Kevin Garnett, Bill Russell, AK-47, Jonathan Isaac, those type of small forwards that give you elite level defense. And those cards, like he's going to be a budget of like an AK, a budget Bill Russell is the best way to describe him. I'm not going to say he's as good as AK or he's as good as Bill Russell, but he's 6'9" at the 3, very solid offensive stats, 94 3 ball, 92 mid range, 90 driving dunk. But the main thing is going to be his defensive stats and badges: 95 block, 92 steal, 95 perimeter with a 97 interior defense, great rebounder, super athletic card. I mean, 90 speed, 90 speed with ball, or sorry, 96 speed, 95 speed with ball, 96 acceleration, 97 vertical, 96 strength, 94 lateral quickness. And then he does have 18 Hall of Fame badges on his hero version: Hall of Fame bully, catch and shoot, corner specialist, deadeye, limitless range, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, challenger, clamps, glove, interceptor, menace, off ball pass, post lockdown, box beast, rebound chaser, and brick wall as well. So as you guys can see, just tons and tons of great Hall of Fame defensive badges. And he's basically a Galaxy Opal card, even though, or he has 17 base Hall of Fame badges. That one did have one extra added, but just a great all-around defensive small forward. He's super athletic, and I feel like for me personally, at the small forward spot, I like to have him a little bit over Poku because of the defense he does provide. But number 2 is actually going to be a primary shooting guard, and that is going to be the Galaxy Opal Antoine Jameson. But the thing about this card, and the reason why I think he's so elite as a Galaxy Opal out of position card, is the fact that he can play shooting guard, be a very nice shooting guard, you know, on the defensive end, and then he can also play small forward because he is 6'8" tall, and he does have a 7'4" wingspan, so super nice for even that small forward position. Like 6'8", you can definitely get away with. I mean, Robert Williams 6'9", Jeff Green 6'8". You know, the number 1 guy is going to be around 6'9" as well. So a very good height, and not a very good height, but a solid height for the small forward position, especially because he does have that 7'4" wingspan. And then offensively, a great card, 93 3 ball, 95 mid-range, great at going to the basket with a 90 standing dunk, 90 driving dunk. Defense, very well rounded, 88 block, 90 steal, 94 perimeter, 92 interior defense. But the main thing about this card is he's just super well rounded. Stats and badges wise, he's got a great jump shot with the Kyle Korver base and the Carmelo Anthony upper on very quick timing. He's also got some solid dribble sigs with the Chris Paul escape and that MJ dribble style. So for me personally, I think Antoine Jameson is the second best budget small forward currently in the game. I think you can count him as a small forward because that actually might be his better primary position, is at small forward, because he's not the best with the ball in his hands. He's not the best playmaker and the guy that you run your offense through. So you might want to run him at small forward to be a really good 3-and-D card for that budget tier. But in my opinion, the easily best budget small forward in the game is from the Elemental set, and that is going to be Galaxy Opal Kyle Kuzma. Whether we're talking about offense or defense, I mean, he's just so elite on both ends of the floor. His elemental card does go for around, I think, 16,000 MT, maybe 15 to 20k, somewhere in that range. Like on low days, he'll be about 15 to 16k, and then maybe on like high days, he'll be like 20,000 MT. Right now looks to be about in that middle, you know, 17,500 range for this Kyle Kuzma card. I think his hero is a lot more expensive. If you can't afford the hero version, it might be worth the upgrade because of those extra Hall of Fame badges, but I wouldn't pay this much extra. He's probably going for like still 50,000 MT. I definitely wouldn't pay 50k plus for this Kyle Kuzma card compared to his elemental version. So me personally, I would just pick up the elemental one. He's still such an elite small forward in the game, even this elemental one. I mean, he's 6'9" at the 3, so a decent height for that small forward position. 92 3 ball, 90 mid-range, 90 driving dunk, 88 ball handle, very solid all-around defensive stats, 88 block, 92 steal, 92 perimeter with a 90 interior defense. And then he's also fairly quick with 92 speed, 92 acceleration with a 90 speed with ball. But you guys are probably wondering what makes this card super special and a great budget small forward in the game. And the best budget small forward in my team is nothing that you can actually see on the card right here, because these are just looking at his stat, his badges, and that's pretty much it, right? And his like height and his wingspan, or height and his weight. You can't see his animations, where he's got such a good jump shot. The Kyle Kuzma base, the Kyle Kuzma upper is what he has, obviously, on very quick timing. It's a super easy jump shot to green, especially in the catch and shoot. It's very quick off the dribble, really quick in the catch and shoot, so you can get those shots off super fast. And then also he does have the Kyle Lowry size up, which is one of the better size ups in the game. And then he also does have that tray escape, so his movement is going to be super elite for a small forward card. And offensively, one of the best small forwards in the game, especially for his price tag. So just to give you guys a quick review of the top 5 best budget small forwards in the game, at the number 5 spot for me personally is going to be Pink Diamond Jeff Green. I think he's the 5th best budget small forward. At number 4 is going to be the Pink Diamond 7 foot small forward in Poku. Number 3 is going to be from the hero set, and that is going to be the Pink Diamond Robert Williams. Number 2 is going to be from the new out of position set, which is going to be the Antoine Jameson Galaxy Opal as the 2nd best budget small forward. And then the best budget small forward, like I just mentioned, is the Galaxy Opal Kyle Kuzma. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about these cards I did mention? Maybe some other really good budget small forwards that you guys think could be in this top 5. But hopefully you guys did enjoy in the video to help you guys out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.